Patty's here to bring him back. A Brent might come, oh what a sight. Grants and laughs, it's pure delight. Raise your glasses, time to cheer. Brent and Patty are finally here. Funny finds and events so snappy. Join the fun, let's get happy.
Welcome to the Nightcap with Brent and Patty. I was thinking, boy, I hope I didn't leave anything turned on like Weird and Wild Wonders of the World or anything like that. And I didn't. I did it. I was successful because we were gone for a week and my brain tends to go, what are we doing now? Well, I know what we're doing now. We're going to make a drink. All right. So, Bailey's.
Yep.
Bailey's is the first. Now,
Right.
we are going to be smart. I'm going to be smart about it anyway. Patty can have whatever she wants. I'm going to have a healthy dose of Bailey's. I don't know about you, but I'm going up to that first line.
Sure.
Okay, perfect. I think you're picking up what I'm putting down. So this is, of course, in place of the cinnamon bun.
The 40 Creek.
40 Creek.
Yeah.
This is birthday cake Bailey's, which we've had for a little bit, so we need to get used up. Not that it goes bad, I don't think.
Can't imagine it.
So the second thing was salted caramel, which we have here. Came from Winners. That's where we get most of them. I'm just going to go like, hey, salted caramel. Hey, salted caramel. That's a regulation pour, in case you didn't know. That's how the high-end bartenders, they talk the liquor into your glass. You didn't know that, did you? Listen, you come to this show, you learn something new. So the other thing that we have, of course, is prune juice. Now, for anybody saying, well, now when you rolled the dice, it said that that's what your mix was, that's nice. So we're going to say, what? What? Yeah. Yeah. And then banana. Banana. That right there is 99 bananas. That's actually what it's called. 99 bananas.
Good stuff.
It's really good. I thought we had one down there that was open.
I didn't see it.
Now we get two that are open. No big deal. So this, we're going to go, hey, banana. Hey, banana. I did a longer hey for mine because I've got a little bit better tolerance for this type of stuff than Patty does. Plus, she gets a little unruly when she gets drunk, so. So hopefully, this all amounts to, I don't taste any prune juice. I'm sure that's driving somebody nuts by
Yes.
now. Oh, you?
It's enough. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think I'll just drink both of those.
Just a second.
Oh, we got more peoples.
My baby.
Honestly, that's how you measure. Just a whoop here and a
Okay.
whomp there.
I'm starting to give it. Thank you.
The boy knows me.
That smells really good and it tastes really good too.
And there are 0 notes of prune juice. Prune juice is off the list. We're getting rid of it. First of all, it's too damn expensive.
I gotta print that. Reprint that page.
Yeah, it's too damn expensive. I don't know what we're gonna put in place of it. And it's just it's awful.
Something nicer.
No, I mean we can put. Listen, I'm all for putting a wrench in the works, but it needs to be something where it's like, ugh.
And something that we don't have to keep.
Well, yeah, I don't want
Chasing
to.
after.
Right, exactly. So
Yeah.
anyway,
That was a really good mix.
yeah, that is good. That minus this foolishness. Hey, don't be like that. The Baileys and the salted caramel and that 99 bananas. If you drink
Oh, I love the line bananas.
and you haven't tried the 99 stuff, you need to, because the 99 banana is probably our favorite here.
Mm-hmm. Blend it with ice cream and
Oh, you can put it with anything.
those drinks you make are so good.
The watermelon one,
Yes.
the coffee
Yeah.
one.
There's a peach one.
There's a peach
There's
one.
all kinds, and we just don't have them all yet.
I know,
here.
but we watched Buddy that makes the drinks from the weird stuff he finds at the liquor store and whatnot. And he had a bottle, like a big bottle.
There are bigger bottles.
Yeah.
They're not here yet.
But are they in Canada?
I'm not sure. I didn't really
Because
suss it out.
we've got agents that we can
Yeah.
send out and bring us stuff.
That's right.
Yeah.
I love that stuff.
We know peoples.
We need to get
right.
some more of that.
Yeah.
It would be nice to have a big bottle of the banana one, 'cause that's our favorite.
I was going to say that would be something that we could put into to rotation for the show, for that matter. So.
Yeah. Hey, Shelley.
Shelley Harper is here. I was just going to say that. You beat me to it.
I had to kind of squint to see it.
Also, why I can't make the same meal twice. I just guess with the spice mix. I mean, honestly, that's the best way to cook.
Right? It is.
Because you just...
Change that.
There's season to taste, and then there's season to feel. What do I feel like today? I feel like that needs like 6 shakes.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah,
and the spicy crap.
It's what is the 99-cent thing in? No, it's just called. So it's called 99. So it's a little tiny bottle. So that says 99 bananas, and that is 49.5% alcohol. So you don't want to mess around with it. That's why I didn't get too crazy putting it in. But the flavor,
good stuff. Oh, so good, and the smells.
yeah, like when you, like there's no mistaking it. That's banana,
right?
And
so
it's the
good.
same with the other ones.
Yeah.
So if you take this, a whole bottle of that, some ice, some vanilla ice cream, and whatever else you may or may
even
not.
the moon mist, that would turned out really good.
Yeah, that turned out good.
Yeah.
But just vanilla ice cream, ice, this, a little bit of milk, and blend it up.
So
it is so
It
good.
is.
It is so.
It's killer.
Oh, excuse me.
But you drank that.
So good.
It's so good.
All right, let's get on with the show here. What's the matter?
Just read what Michael says.
I'm not allowed 6 spicy shakes, only 1. Is it like vodka or rum? Or,
I find it so foreign that Michael must put something spicy in his food.
It just says liqueur. It is a Canadian distillery in Montreal. And you know what? It doesn't say.
It is so good.
It's a liqueur, so it's probably just a vodka-like base.
Yeah.
But you don't... If you taste this, you wouldn't be like, oh, that's vodka or that's rum. It's just, that's bananas.
Right.
It's bananas in a couple of different ways. Because it's so good. The same with the other flavors as well. So... Sorry, I had to wait for it to show up. I was sitting on the platform at the train station, and the sneeze was like, hang on, the train's late. Yeah, it's a liqueur, much like what's the other one I'm thinking of that tastes that's citrusy that I like? Grand Marnier.
Okay, yeah.
Like that style of flavors, where the flavor of it is what shines through.
Right.
All right. Let's get to Cat's Corner. Look at those 2 chunky monkeys.
I like the look on Leo's face.
All gathered up.
Like, we're napping here. What do you want?
Right, yeah. Another picture, Dad, honestly. All we're doing is sleeping. At least attempting to.
Maisie's the big little spoon.
And Maisie's just like, I'm not even looking. He's taking another picture. I don't give a shit. All right, let's get to the Pattyism. There is a Brentism, of course. Them. Use one word to describe yourself. Me, fragile. Not like a flower, more like a hand grenade, but still delicate. So good. And if this doesn't, I mean, I've never witnessed it, only Patty has, but if this Brentism doesn't describe me, I'm not sure what else does. I don't snore. I purr with the force of 10,000 kittens.
Yeah.
So I'm just...
Maybe double that.
I'm just... Kittens with chainsaws!
Yeah. Freight trains.
Oh, freight trains. Yes, sir. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard me snore. Who am I kidding? Yes, I have. I have some.
You've woken yourself.
I have. I have woken myself up. She's not wrong. It's so good.
Yeah. And I'm like, see? You do too snore.
I'm not the only one. I'm just the louder. I'm just better at it. That's all.
Yeah, you're way better at it.
Oh, shoot. All right. Let's get into the spotlight. I'm not going to fire up the picture just yet. This one's going to be a little bit different because I'm actually just going to... I'm going to read the story to you, basically, is what it is. Because I read this and I said, this is perfect just the way it is. It doesn't need more. I guess it doesn't need any more prepping. It doesn't need...
It really doesn't.
So this is going to be slightly different than how we normally do in the spotlight. I'm just going to read you a bedtime story. One summer night in 1970, I rolled over and asked the girl next to me if she wanted to get married. We'll talk about it in the morning, she said. Right now, I need to sleep. The next day, she told me marriage was probably a bad idea. In fact, a really bad idea. But she agreed anyway. She was right. It was a bad idea. Tabitha Spruce was still in school. I had graduated, but couldn't find a teaching job. I was working in an industrial laundry for barely more than minimum wage. We had student loans, no savings, no benefits. I owned 2 pairs of underwear, 2 pairs of jeans, 1 pair of shoes, and a drinking problem. Still, we picked a date, January 2nd, 1971. That fall, we took a bus to Bangor, Maine. At this point, some of you may know who I'm talking about. To a well-known jewelry store. We asked to see the cheapest set of wedding bands they had. The salesman, with a perfect professional smile, free of any judgment, showed us the 2 thin gold bands for $15. I pulled out my wallet, attached to my belt loop with a biker chain, and paid. On the way home, I joked, these better not leave a green mark on our fingers. Tabby, sharp as ever, shot back, I hope we wear them long enough to find out. About 10 weeks later, we exchanged those rings. My suit was borrowed and too big. My tie looked like something Jerry Garcia would have worn. Tabby wore a light blue pantsuit that had been a bridesmaid's outfit at a friend's wedding months before. She was stunning and scared to death. Our reception, tuna sandwiches and soda. In my old Buick with a dying transmission. I kept running my thumb over the ring on my finger. A few years later, 3, maybe 5, Tabby was washing dishes when her ring slipped off and went down the drain. I tore apart the plumbing but found nothing except a hairpin. The ring was gone. By then, I could afford to buy her a finer one, but she cried over losing that first real ring. It wasn't even worth $8, but it was priceless. Life's been kind to me in my career. I've written bestsellers and earned millions, but I've never taken off that cheap ring since the day my wife, with trembling hands and shining eyes, slid it onto my finger. Yes, I know, it sounds like a country song, but life often does. That ring reminds me of our tiny 3-room apartment, the creaky floors, the noisy fridge, the winter drafts, the sign above the sink that read, "Friend, we're out of gas." It reminds me of who we were, 2 crazy kids, and what we had, almost nothing. It reminds me that price and value are not the same thing. It's been 42 years now, and still no green mark. Stephen King.
It's a great story.
It really, really is.
Yeah.
That is Stephen and his wife in 71. I believe that is around this. Is that a wedding photo on the
as far as
left?
I'm aware, yes.
And that's them in a more recent picture.
Yeah.
On the right hand side. I was really rooting when I read that this evening to see if I need to make any changes. I said to Patty, "It's perfect."
Yeah.
I was really rooting for him to dig around those pipes and
Find that
find
ring.
the ring.
Yeah.
Or that at some point, somehow a plumber was working on a section and it got lodged somewhere and they found it. It's sad that sad that she was that upset and they didn't find it.
Right.
It's fine for her to be upset. Of course, that would be a regular reaction.
Yeah.
But I was really hoping for somewheres in there, you know.
Yeah.
But hey, listen, it makes a good story that way.
It does. Yeah. Very much.
That's
so.
really, really, really,
It
really
is.
good.
Hey, Brenda.
I wake myself up snoring. That's awesome. Oh, shoot. I like it. Oh, yeah, she's got the little watery-eyed emoji at the bottom. It is a really good story. Oh, shoot. All right. That was a good one. That was a really good one. I have not been sticking my plan was I will find the In the Spotlight, and I found the first two. And then Patty's like, but she hits me up on like Thursday mornings. I'm got anything for a spotlight? Oh, shit, no. I go. She got my back. Now it's time for everybody's stomach's favorite part of the show. It's Vintage Views, and this one certainly
A doozy.
that's exactly what you're seeing. That's Kellogg's asthma cigarettes.
Right.
Hang on,
Imagine.
folks. We're in for a real ride here. By the middle of the 19th century, smoking in general was a big thing. Socially acceptable, manly, and becoming even easier with the introduction of cigars, cigarettes, and matches. Henry Hyde Salter, a leading authority in asthma, advocated the use of ordinary tobacco, provided the patient was not already a regular smoker. Tobacco would induce a state of vertigo, loss of power in the limbs, a sense of deadly faintness, cold sweat, inability to speak or think, nausea, and vomiting. This might be unpleasant, but in Salter's experience, it would halt an asthma attack, which, I mean, that's sometimes the cure is worse than the
Yeah,
ailment,
right.
In his 1860 book on asthma, its pathology and treatment, Salter discussed stryonium as well, advising its regular use as a preventative. He, however, acknowledged that people's experience varied. One patient said he would soon be without life it would just as soon be without life as without stryonium. Another might, smoke so much dried cabbage leaves. By this time, ready-prepared stryonium cigarettes and belladonna ones, these are poisonous plants, I'd like to point out, were available over the counter. That's the crazy thing about all this stuff. You just walk in and get some poison plants rolled up in a cigarette, and I'll take a bottle of cocaine. No questions asked.
Right.
Although not everyone was a fan, such products were not generally considered quackery in their time. It was a real
Wouldn't
like
have done me any good. So origin cigarettes.
right.
Asthma
Smoke some
notwithstanding.
cabbage apparently.
Yeah, that's what I would have had to do.
Honest to Pete. Oh my land. I mean, I find it odd that I came from an era where before I was old enough to smoke, I could buy cigarettes.
That's crazy.
Like the store right by NBBI.
Oh yes, yep. I know what you mean. Can't think of the name of it.
Yeah, I can't think of the name of it either because I'm an idiot. But I remember walking in there and buying. I think they were called Sportsmen. I've said this before on the show.
Yeah.
Because they were gorgeous. Yes, they were cigarettes, and yes, they were bad for me. But the packaging back then, they were brilliant with it. It's like a couple of guys in a canoe. It's a beautiful scenery in the background. It's
That's the only good thing about it.
Aren't our cigarettes pretty? No, but the packaging is. And you walk in and buy them for like, I don't know, $3, $4.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was next to nothing.
It's crazy.
And then try to get as many in as I could on my bicycle on the way home, going through Pucker Street because there were no houses. When you know what I mean?
Yes.
It's a dump road, right?
Yeah.
So you get to a certain point, there were no houses. So as long as no vehicles came along, and it was one of those roads that didn't, unless it was Saturday, they didn't see a whole lot. I could get a smoke or two in. It's awful. I'm telling all my secrets. Don't forget, my mom watches the show.
Oh well.
Mill Rock General Store. That's exactly what it was. See, you know what? I knew somebody was going to tell me who it was, and I knew it was going to be Becky. Absolutely. They never asked any questions.
No.
Never asked any questions. Because kids went to the store to get cigarettes for their parents. That was that was a thing in the 70s and 80s,
yeah.
right?
I remember rolling from my grandfather.
Right? Exactly. Holy smokes. All right, let's close that foolishness. Let's get on with the show, and let's do this next.
Well, that's cool.
That was a little bit louder in here than I expected, so probably a bit of an echo. I apologize. This, of course, is where I got the name for the show. Now I know why Sam runs the house. Your cute little cat, that cute little cat in the picture. Your cat is drugging you. They initiate contact on purpose to strengthen your dependence. When a cat rubs against your leg, jumps on your lap, it's not being cute, it's manipulating you. These subtle moves change your brain chemistry, boost oxytocin, and make you crave giving them attention. Their purrs, little triangle ears, their little pencil eraser nose, their toe beans, their floofs between their toes, their tummies, their slow blinks. It's all addicting. Yes, the statement is based on scientific findings, which show that a cat's purr can have an addictive effect on humans due to its therapeutic benefits, such as reducing stress and anxiety. Research has also found that cats can manipulate their purrs to get what they want. So it gets deeper than what you think, creating a feedback loop that benefits both the cat and their owner. The vibrations from a cat's purr have been shown to have a calming and therapeutic effect on humans by lowering blood pressure, reducing stress, and even promoting healing. The repetitive, rhythmic sound can have a meditative quality that helps reduce anxiety, triggers a relaxation response in the body, making people feel more at ease. The act of petting a cat or being near their purr can trigger the release of oxytocin, a hormone associated with bonding and affection. It's what mothers do to their babies in the breast milk. Okay? So it's a thing. Scientists have found that cats can specifically use a purr with a higher frequency to get human attention, often for things like food. This solicitation purr can be more urgent and less pleasant to ignore, effectively training their owners. The cat learns that purring gets them what they want, reinforcing that behavior. Humans get the benefits of a calming, stress-reducing experience, making them more inclined to provide attention to the cat. Oh, he's hungry. While cats often purr when they're content, they also purr when they're in pain or distress. In fact, many experts believe that purring is a form of self-soothing for cats. By purring, cats can calm themselves down and reduce their stress levels, but that's not all. Purring can also have therapeutic benefits for cats. The frequency of the vibration caused by a cat's purr has been shown to help heal injuries and reduce inflammation. This is why you may notice your cat purring more loudly when they're recovering from injury or illness. Cats purr at a frequency range of 20 to 140 hertz, which overlaps with frequencies used in physical therapy and tissue healing. If you live in the United States, you need to have a cat. Because there's no big bill that comes. Well, I mean, you got to feed them, but it's no hospital bill, right?
Yeah.
Some researchers propose it isn't just a happy accident. It's the outcome of co-evolution. While dogs were domesticated for specific tasks like hunting or guarding, cats, more or less, domesticated themselves, taking advantage of human settlements for food, shelter, and eventually companionship.
Smart little buggers.
This place looks all right. Some scrap food over there. I use my cuteness.
They do it well.
They really do. They really do.
I mean, he's got us wrapped around his little paw.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. When he needs attention, he gets it immediately.
Yeah.
That's what we were doing just before we went live. Oh, that's so good. You know, you could drink the 99 bananas just with milk.
You could.
They would be so good.
Yeah. Be good with eggnog.
Oh. Now you're talking.
Yeah.
All right, so let's close. Whoops, wrong direction.
Wrong lever.
Why do we even have that lever? It is time to go on a road trip. Okay, I gotta shut that off.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
There we go. Why do I not see anything? Because I didn't clicky.
There you go.
There you go.
Awesome.
All right. Where are we going today? I didn't read any of this other than the name of the place. Gladstone Library in St. What?
I am not sure. I meant to go get the pronunciation for you and I forgot.
St. Dinolis.
Sure.
Sure. Works for me. Wrong direction. Story of my week. I used to buy single cigs in Toronto back in the day. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Yeah, I knew guys that did that in school. They'd sell a single cigarette to the people that couldn't get to the,
Corner store.
or they didn't trust that somebody wouldn't rat them out, right? For more than 100 years, scholars and ordinary people have spent their days studying and their nights sleeping in this unique institution. Gladstone's Library is the United Kingdom's only residential library. Boasting 26 bedrooms, just steps from the books, it's an ideal setting for anyone who has ever dreamed of spending a holiday reading, writing, or focusing on silence. Guests come to disconnect in a space that seems tailor-made for the pursuit of learning. This sounds like heaven for you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that.
Right.
That is gorgeous.
It is.
It is the UK's first residential library and one of the top small conference destinations in North Wales. The comfortable accommodation includes 26 rooms, singles, twins, and doubles, all with en-suite facilities. All rooms include a Roberts radio, tea and coffee making facilities. There is free Wi-Fi throughout the library. Gladstone's library has been awarded a 4-star grading by Visit Wales. The library is open to readers, diners, and residential guests. All guests must make reservations. This is a working library, and there is currently no public access to the reading rooms. That's cool. Rooms, let me see, we've got some more pictures
A lot
here.
of writers go there.
I mean, it sounds like a great space.
Mm.
Rooms at Gladstone's Library range from £120, which would be $212.89 Canadian, for a single room, to £175, which would be $310 for a double suite. Breakfast is included for all overnight guests, and a 40% discount is available for students, clergy, and members of the Society of Authors. I mean, that looks like something out of Harry Potter.
It does, doesn't it? Looks really nice.
With the arches and everything. Look at that. I'd never be able to get you to come home. Right?
Right.
And of course, no road trip is complete without a funny sign. Plant-based sausage rolls. I hope they don't serve those at that library because, listen, I'm all for people eating whatever they want to eat. But if it's plant-based...
Did you read the sign again?
It ain't sausage. Am I missing something?
You are.
Okay. Flour and bean.
No. Read where it's...
Allergens?
It's not plant. They missed a letter.
Oh, pant-based sausage rolls. If the sausage came from somebody's pants, I'm not going there. Yeah. Look, yes. That's a little cheeky. What are the sausage rolls like? Oh, they're pant-based. Hang on just a second. No, I'm not going to do that. It's time for it. Say it with me now. I'll get myself out of trouble here.
Say what now?
That got moved a little bit. That should be right there. There we go. I could see it a little bit in the corner bleeding through. But I occasionally grab the wrong thing.
Yes,
so,
that happens.
there we go. All right. So that right there is a nope for me. I'm good. Thanks anyway.
Right?
But
pass.
that is apple pie Kraft mac and cheese. This is 100% real. This is not AI. This is not a drill. Apple pie Kraft mac and cheese is available online at Walmart US while supplies last, and they're just $1.48 per box. Well, thank goodness. At least I'm not wasting a lot of money on it. I'm not ordering any anyway. The new Kraft mac and cheese flavor features cheese, apple, and cinnamon flavor. Blah. Just in time for the holiday. What holiday are you eating apple pie? I don't want to celebrate that holiday.
Thanksgiving for the States, I guess.
One review stated they tasted some tart notes of green apple balanced among the sweetness, spices, and of course, salty cheese flavor. Look, I'm
good.
I'm
thank you.
I'm all for trying something new.
Yeah.
And I actually applaud these companies that go, all right, let's get together and let's brainstorm. Let's we need to try something so that people are still talking about us.
Right.
And that's what these companies are doing. You know, when Doritos goes, hey, let's talk to somebody that makes hot sauce and see if hey Franks, you wanna put your shit on here? So yeah, I think it's great. It's good.
The only thing I want to hear from Kraft Dinner is that they're going back to the original.
I think they need to have a Kraft classic. Now, I don't think we're ever going to see it.
Probably not.
Because the changes
Too many people complain.
there were changes that they made. Well, we took certain dyes and stuff out of the cheese mixture.
Well, then add more cheese flavors.
And
just watered it down.
And they did change the macaroni because there's something.
Because the cheesy milk's not the same.
Okay, first of all, First of all, and I say this with as much love as I can muster, that's wrong.
No, it's
Cheese
great.
milk is vomit-inducing. I'm sorry. The milk has to be in there to make the cheese nice and thick.
I like a little extra. I don't like it pasty.
Oh,
you make this like friggin' glue.
Yes, that's the way it should. Actually, I'll tell you what I really like is the stuff that they make when we go to Ribfest.
Yeah,
that's the right thickness level for me. I like that. But this cheesy milk, and you're not the only person. I had some coworkers at McClellan's that are like, yeah, I like the cheesy milk. I'm like, just hearing the term cheesy milk curdles my stomach. My brain just goes, no.
Good. Yummy.
No, it's disgusting.
Cheesy milk.
No, bleh, go away. That's no good.
I like it.
No.
What's Mama saying?
Just because I like a piece of cheese with my apple pie and ice cream doesn't mean I want to eat that. Yeah, hell no.
Yeah, right.
You're right. Exactly.
Yeah.
I can see, I've tried the whole cheddar cheese with your apple pie. It does actually mix quite well. I don't seek it out every time I have a piece of apple pie, but I understand it.
Yeah.
But that's because you're getting a little bit of two worlds, and it's like, yeah, these mix well. I don't want cinnamon in my macaroni and cheese.
No.
I
don't either.
No.
I don't want anything else in it. Just don't want the cheese.
Right? Exactly. So here's what we need to do. And I will throw this out to our viewers to see if somebody finds something. We need to find a really good homemade mac and cheese. Now, I know you make homemade mac and cheese, and you have made some amazing homemade mac and cheese. Absolutely. But you're not getting any cheesy milk out of the stuff.
No, that stuff's different. That's baked.
You're right. You're getting the crispy. I'm talking about something stovetop wise, where you've got that good combination of milk and cheese and flour. You make a roux and the whole thing, and then put the elbow macaroni in there.
Yeah.
You know, macaroni in a pot.
Gotcha.
So, and something that's not overly complicated to make.
Yeah.
And then you and I could adjust it so that you could be like, no, stop. That's perfect for me. And I'd be like, here you go. Take a bowl of that.
Yeah.
And then I cook it just a little bit longer.
So it's gluey.
So that, no, I don't want glue. I just want
Sometimes you're making this like friggin' paste.
I know, it's good.
No.
Yes, delicious.
No.
A little salt and pepper on that. Mwah.
Too thick.
All right, let's get on with the next thing here. Pillsbury Grand's hot cocoa rolls. Now you're talking. Pillsbury Grand's limited edition hot cocoa rolls with marshmallow icing are a delectable take on a favorite seasonal warm-up. Pillsbury has paired with Grand's cinnamon rolls shape Pair the cinnamon, Pillsbury has paired the grand cinnamon roll shape you love with the taste of hot cocoa and a sweet marshmallow flavored icing. It's not an easy night for me. I'm gonna have another drink. Enjoy them as is, or be inspired by Pillsbury recipes to turn this refrigerated dough into another fall and winter goodies. Pair this pastry with a mug of hot cocoa for a double delicious treat. Diabetes, take the wheel. All right. Let's get rid of that. That looks really good.
It does.
That is the complete opposite of the macaroni and cheese apple pie foolishness. What else have we got on here? Philadelphia on the go snacking. Oh, brown sugar, cinnamon, herb and garlic, buffalo. Is this okay? This looks to me like an adult version of the little cheese and cracker things.
Yes.
New Philadelphia on the go snacks are expected to launch in May of 2026. There are 3 varieties: graham cracker sticks with brown sugar, cinnamon, cream cheese dip, pretzels with garlic and herb, cream cheese dip, and tortilla chips with buffalo style cream cheese dip. I would like to try all of them.
Yeah, I got no interest in the garlic one and no interest in the buffalo style.
I was just going to say, you're left with...
the brown sugar, I'm just sort of like,
Really?
Yeah.
So you're not interested in any of them?
Not really.
More for me.
No. Like, just make a regular cream cheese, like a little bit of ranch flavor in it. Like, I don't want the garlic, and I don't want spicy. Like, I'm so sick of all these companies just shoving spicy crap down everybody's throats, and there's people like me that don't want any of it.
I'll take it.
It's like, stuff your garlic and your spice right up your wazoo. Just tired of it.
Don't hold back. Tell us how you really feel. Oh, frig. That's funny right there.
Well, I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Nope, it's just enough. Now those rolls sound delicious. Yes, they absolutely do. Dad always had cheese in his apple pie because hot apple and ice cream would make him sick. Really? Yes, sir.
Maybe he should have just stuck with the cheese.
Was Uncle Donnie a little lactose intolerant?
Maybe. That could be.
Get the fizzle poops after he had some... After he had some
Where'd
dairy.
you pull that one out?
Listen, every now and then the magic just happens. I'm just along the ride with you.
Oh my goodness. That's a new one.
Oh, frig. We got a patty rent tonight. Love it. Yes, me too. Because listen, she's just as good at it as I am. Oh. I know what I like and I know what I don't like. That's
right?
Patty right there in a nutshell. And if she don't like it, she ain't having it. No. I've watched interactions in the past between her and other people where it's like, I really wish you hadn't brought that up. She's about to educate you in what she doesn't like, why she doesn't like it, and how much she doesn't like it. You are going to be dumbfounded because usually it's just, Patty sitting in the corner, she makes lovely cookies, and then all of a sudden she gets activated, and it's like a transformer. She like a GoBot, but in this case a no-bot. Like, no, I don't want any freaking garlic. No, cheese is a milk product. Well, of course it is. Yes. That is weird, though.
They do have lactose-free cheese.
I'm pretty sure, fairly certain that when it came to cheese, I think I would say that I'm 100% sure that Uncle Donnie...
I'd rather have the regular cheese.
Uncle Donnie would have just wanted cheddar.
Yeah.
Nothing. Don't make any changes to it.
Right.
Just leave it the way it is. Yeah. Thank you very much.
I'll deal with the shit later.
Right. Fizzle shits.
Too funny. Too funny.
All right. Now it's time for this.
The weird and wild wonders of the world.
It's about to get spicy up in here. Strap in. We're all adults. It's all good. It's all fine. It's okay. Here we go. Hang on to your hats. Okay, I'm not going to leave that up very long.
Ain't pretty, but...
We'll get to this one, which isn't much better. Hippo mating ritual. Male hippos have a surprisingly messy way of attracting mates, according to National Geographic. They spin their tails while peeing and defecating at the same time to fling feces in all directions, especially when females are nearby. That would not work for adults at all, or for humans at all. And they say romance is dead. This behavior isn't random. It's a deliberate courtship display and a way to mark territory. The scent and spread of the feces help signal dominance and reproductive readiness in both females and rival males. They can spread their dung shower as far... In 56 years, I never thought I'd say the words dung shower. To be honest with you, it's a new high or low, depending on how you look at it. They can spread their dung shower as far as 32 feet. While it may sound bizarre, this poop flinging ritual plays a key role in hippo social dynamics. Females often interpret the display as a sign of strength and health, making it a part of the mating process. Wildlife researchers have observed that males who perform this behavior more vigorously tend to have better chances of attracting a mate. In the world of hippos, what looks like chaos is actually a strategic and biologically meaningful performance. Hippos mate in the water, with the cow remaining under the surface, her head emerging periodically to draw breath. She's coming up for air, baby. Oh,
hurry up, get breathe.
Where do you find this shit?
I don't know.
Hey, baby, put your head underwater for me for a minute. I won't be long. Hey, Mom, how'd I get here? It's a long, shitty story. Can you imagine?
Right?
Can you imagine the clubs? If that were a human thing.
Oh my goodness. No, thank you.
Clubs would all be stainless steel. And at the end of the night, guys with hazmat suits would come in and they'd be... Hurry up! It's only Thursday night. We got 2 more nights to go, Bob. Scrubbing it.
Oh, goodness, yeah. Hazard Bay.
And male men out on the dance floor.
Gross.
Oh my God, Betty, look at him. That's the biggest turd I've ever seen. Oh, I want to make babies with him.
Oh my God.
Just imagine JR's back in the day.
Oh.
I mean, some nights it wasn't far off that anyway. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Oh, my land.
Can you imagine? That's disgusting.
Dung shower sounds like an option at a Trump hotel.
Probably is.
Yeah, I'll take the dump shower, the golden shower. Oh, Frig. What a way to let the shit fly. Oh, Frig. It was nice to see you too, Maureen.
It was.
Absolutely, yeah. Please remind me of what your dog's name is. I was sitting here telling Patty about you being in, and I was like, what's her dog's name again? I can't remember. Anyway, she is she's just like, she's just as calm as can be.
Never says boo.
The little, right?
Yeah.
She's just perfection. She's licking my hand like, hey, man.
She's kind of Douglas Chewy, isn't she?
I want to say yes.
Yeah, I think
I believe so.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get to Stupid Criminal. Still my favorite intro. We'll be right back.
In Woodstock, weekenders are represented by 2 separate groups. Those who tune into the NightCap with Brent and Patty, and the criminals who don't. These are their stories.
I love it.
I know.
Still love it. All right, what do we got here anyway?
Excuse me.
I believe we just have one photo this week.
This comes from Miss Lauren.
Maya. There we go. This is from Lauren.
Yeah.
Batten down the hatches, folks. It's going to be a good one, I'm sure. Oh, just the title. Junk in His Trunk, submitted by Lauren. I'm telling you, the only way this gets better if it's written in Dr. Seuss style. Wesley Dasher Scott, 40, was arrested on an outstanding warrant stemming from a September 2018 drug arrest. Before he was transported to the jail, Scott was searched in a field. It was searched in a field where he was taken into custody. The deputy said he asked Scott if he had anything on him and if he knew what would happen if he brought anything hidden into the jail. The deputy said that Scott knew what the consequences would be. Scott was taken to Pinellas County Jail, where deputies conducted, that's the word, Brent, a strip search.
And this is in Florida.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
I mean, we all know that. According to an arrest report, Scott removed 3 syringes from his rectum. He thinks he's a hippo.
I think so.
During the search and gave them to a deputy.
Ew.
Scott reportedly told deputies the syringes did not belong to him. Well, of course not. Those are my syringes. How did they get there? And he didn't know how they got... Oh, I was right. Holy... He did not know how they got in his rectum. Sir, did you leave your rectum unattended at any point today? Oh, my God. Oh. Scott was charged with felony possession of a contraband in a county detention. The word is detention. You're almost done, Brett. Just keep talking. Where I don't even know where I was. A detention facility. Possession of drugs without a prescription. Okay, so they have Tylenol up his
Slow
ass?
release.
With intent to sell, possession of marijuana, and possession of drugs without prescription. He's being held in jail in lieu of $5,000 bail. Listen, must have been something he ate. Nice. I mean,
Oh my goodness.
I can't fathom for 5 seconds what it would be like to be in prison. So I'm zero authority on any of this.
Right.
However, I am not smoking a joint that was up somebody's ass.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, he had it in syringes, whatever.
I don't give a shit.
I mean, I still don't want anything to do with that. I mean,
I don't give a
I
shit.
feel bad for the deputy having to.
Well, it sounds to me.
I'm sure he was wearing gloves.
It sounds to me like he took it out and handed it over.
That's what I'm saying. I feel bad for the deputy.
But was it 3 syringes?
3.
Oh, I mean.
And then they say, I don't know, they're not mine. I don't know how they got there. What?
How
else?
I have so many questions, and I'm scared to ask every single one of them.
Right.
But again, is it? Hey, buddy, you interested in a joint? How'd you get here? It don't matter. Yes, it does. How'd you get here? I'm not going to tell you. Then I ain't going to buy it.
Right.
I will go to the commissary and get a bottle of milk. I don't care.
Right.
I'll warm the milk on my windowsill. I'll have some warm milk. It'll help me sleep tonight. It'd be great. But I am not taking your shit joint. No, I'm not. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. Thank you very much. Thank you. No.
Yeah. That's a bad mojo.
Oh my God. That was infected. I got some penicillin up my nose.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my land. Oh, the laughing. I'm done tonight. I really needed it. Well, listen, I'm glad that we can be therapeutic.
Stay tuned for next week.
Which that's another good reason for us to have sort of tightened the show up a little bit, is to be able to have those moments. Speaking of which, we've reached the end of the show. I've got a list of names, and I almost have. There we go. Perfect. I will eventually get this fixed, probably over the Christmas break, I would imagine. We will. That really just needs, like, it's right there.
Yeah.
That tape just needs to be tightened up a little bit more. Stop it. Somebody stop her. Thanks, guys. We appreciate it. We will see you next week, of course. We'll let you know the next time we're taking a week. But you know that. I don't need to tell you. I talk too much sometimes. Big thank you to Becky and James and Maureen and Michael and Lauren. and Shelly and Kathy and Doug and Brian and Sue and Brenda. Thank you guys so very much. We'll be back with a bunch more silliness next week.
Yes.
And shut the switch off. That'd be a good idea. Even though the batteries aren't touching it, doesn't really matter.
Right.
Get yourself. They're not paying me, but I'm just saying, get yourself some 99 bananas. If you drink, and they're a Canadian company as well. Yes, they're little bottles or by the cash. If you ask them for 99 bananas or 99 peach, or just not, they will know exactly what you're talking about. And listen, do us a favor if you go get it. Tell them you saw it on the Nightcap with Brent and Patty, because the girls there do know that we have a show. We haven't successfully got anything to watch yet.
And they like to ask us what we're using next.
Yes, they're always interested when they see us. They're like, "Oh, what are you guys doing this week?" So yeah, it's fantastic. It helps spread the word. Thanks. Have a good night. Don't forget, stay fresh, cheese bags.
Good night, everybody.
We hoped you had fun, but now we must run. But we'll see you all next Friday. We thought you should know that you make the show